Radio Free Canada.
Hi there. Welcome to the radio station. It's CFTG, so absolutely fabulous to have you here. We're going to be doing some very ultimately cool things today. Like, saving the world and stopping evil. Sound like a rock and roll thing to do? Sounds like a rock and roll thing for us to do. So just settle in. The next little while, we're going to play some music, and we're going to add some attitude and some logic, and we're just generally going to, have some questionable behavior. It is going to be adult radio with adult language and adult situations, some radio nudity, and somebody might pet a cat. So if you're too young or easily offended, please turn the radio off now, because we've done something just spectacular. These friends of ours from the left wing and these friends of ours from the right wing both had some awesome ideas. We listened to them. They're actually cool and get along sometimes, And we invited them to this party called Radio Free Canada. And these cool people from the left and these cool people from the right and us in the center wing, we're going to talk about everything that's important and really rock and rolls. We're going to talk about fun, dancing, really, really good orgasms, and the fact that we can fix all of the shit going on right now with very little bloodshed or chaos. If you're interested, hang around.
Now, time for a very important news update. It turns out that we can save the world, and we have a mountain of cash to do it with. The Bank of Canada makes money up from nothing. It's called fiat currency, and we can tap into that. More on that in just a bit. The millennials are totally screwed, though. Right now, the Bank of Canada has a $1.2 trillion fiat currency debt that they have to pay off. They only have part-time jobs, contract work, and above all, the millennials don't get any benefits or anything that powers this debt. $1.2 trillion debt from the Bank of Canada. We're talking about that next. Hang on, CFTG, one more thing. Yes, it turns out that the evildoers can stop doing evil across country. Can we go live? And can we talk about that right now? Yes, we can go live. Let's check it out. In Toronto, we've got Blake Blackwell.
Oh, hello, welcome. Yes, you didn't know you were live in Toronto, did you? Downtown in this wonderful financial district, we've got this wonderful representative of the Bank of Canada. Oh, and thanks for coming in to us.
Well, thank you for having me here.
I'm sorry, can we cut that? Sorry, the audio, we weren't really ready for that. Such a nice speaking voice.
Well, thank you very much.
So Bank of Canada, hi. Thanks for coming in, by the way. It's really cool dragging you away from work like this. We're just wondering, it turns out that you make up money from nothing, and you only give it to people like corporations that do evil things with it.
Yes, that's exactly true.
Well, okay, you understand the situation. You're just making money up from nothing. Your policies are made up from nothing, and you give it to the evildoers. We were wondering if you could stop doing that.
What do you mean? Stop being evil? We're the Bank of Canada. We invented this fiat currency system so we could make rich people richer.
Well, they're already really rich, aren't they?
They could be richer.
But they're really really rich. And, children and seniors, they're going hungry. People are going cold. It's wintertime. It's Canada.
I don't care about them. I care about making rich people richer.
Oh, okay, we've kind of established that. But we were just thinking for a second here, Doc, you're getting a little red around the cheeks there. I've noticed. Are you okay?
I'm just fine. A little bit of a rash. I had some paper dust.
Oh, yes, I know. Dust can cause a little rash around your cheeks and your forehead and now your hands. You make this money up from nowhere, and it's causing people and children, they go hungry because these corporations are being really evil with the money that you give them.
I know. I told you that, slave. I want to do evil.
No, I know, I understand. But has anybody ever suggested that you not do evil?
What are you talking about?
Well, you just don't do evil. You don't give it to evil people for the evil things. You give them rules that says don't be evil, and then you give it to good people like small businesses and and children and seniors who are going hungry. See how it's working?
These children, they are merely the children of my slaves. I made up this debt from nothing to create slaves.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that was the actual intention of what you were doing.
I am wondering why you're questioning me.
Well, I just we were gathered around in the staff room, and we kind of. You're starting to see. It looks like steam.
That's smoke. Next is the brimstone.
What? Oh, hi! Oh, look at you! What a wonderful face you seem to have morphed into. Just gonna. No, don't get up. No, I'm just gonna back up here a little bit. Okay, Radio Free Canada. Yeah, run it slow. Get a song going.
You slaves, you will get to work for me on the Bank of Canada. You understand? I make up money from nothing. I've given you a debt from hell.
And we're going to be checking back in on that Blake Blackwell downtown.
Just make sure he's okay, all right?
Let's play music from Wolfgang Van Halen on CFTG.